Hey guys, yep, I opened up with the Wakanda alphabet, Wakanda forever. Okay, anyways, I just thought I would do you guys a favor and put a video out here that will help you add rational expressions, because I know that these rational expressions have a lot of steps in it, and they're going to be the ones that count the most or in the test, because they're the ones you're going to skip. So I don't want you to skip them, so pay attention. We're going to start out with this first one. X squared plus 7x, you can see it. We see perfect squares in the denominator, so the square root of x squared is x, the square root of 16 is 4, and we put plus and minus. We know that we're going to create a 1, so we see the plus, so we're going to go with the x plus 4. What's times 4 times plus 3 is 7, and it multiplies to 12. There we go. That's how I got that. So we got x squared plus 5, x squared minus 5. And then, of course, because that sign is negative, we're going to go with x minus 5 is going to be one of the factors that we're going to need, right? So that means 5 minus negative 5 and negative 3 gives me 8. So that's going to be x minus 3. So now we're going to identify our ones. Our ones are x plus 4 over x plus 4 and x minus 5 divided by x minus 5. We have now simplified this to x plus 3 divided by x minus 4 plus x minus 3 divided by x plus 5. Now we got to multiply by 1 again, because we're still trying to add these expressions. This time we take the denominator of the other side to create our 1. That's where x plus 5 divided by x plus 5 came. And on the right expression is going to be x minus 4 divided by x minus 4. Now we just need to do the math. You've been doing this since the first semester. So let's go ahead and get started. Which one do we want to start with? Let's start with the denominator. The denominator is x plus 5, and I'm going to do it that old school way. And we're going to first multiply everything by negative 4. That gives me negative 20. And negative 4x, I put 0 in as my placeholder. Now I'm going to highlight my linear term that I'm multiplying by, which gives me plus 5x. And x times x is x squared. When I combine my like terms, I get x squared plus x minus 20. Let's start with our first numerator. You guys understood that, right? Good. Pause whenever you need to. This is up to you. My first numerator says x plus 5 times x plus 3, right? So again, I'm going to highlight my constant and multiply it by the first linear expression. So that's plus 3 times x plus 5. And when I do that, I get plus 15, and I get 3x, right? Plus 3x. So now I'm going to highlight with my linear term what I'm multiplying by. So at that point, don't forget to put your placeholder for your 0. So I get x squared plus 5x, right? Then when I combine all of my like terms, now I'm going to go back and color code this so you guys can really see where my terms came from, because I know sometimes you guys get a little bit lost in the colors, help you identify where what came from. But when I combine my like terms, I ended up with x squared plus 8x plus 15. That's my first numerator. Let's do my second numerator right now. Okay, so as we start with our second numerator, I've identified where it is. It's definitely going to be x minus 3 times x minus 4. I'm going to highlight my constant and the linear expression that I'm multiplying by. A negative times a negative gives me a positive, so that's positive 12. And that's also going to give me negative 4x when I get that done. All right, now I'm going to highlight my linear term and the linear expression I'm multiplying. Don't forget to put your placeholder. So that gave me x squared minus 3x. I then combine my like terms, and I have x squared minus 7x plus 12. Now all I need to do is combine my like terms when it comes to numerator 1 and numerator 2. Kiki, I fixed that for you. You know how you used to be on me about my handwriting, and I appreciate that for you. So I have to add numerator 1 to numerator 2. So I'm using this graphic organizer to help me organize my thoughts, because some of y'all need help organizing your thoughts. And numerator 1 is x squared plus 8x plus 15. And I'm color coded just to help you guys visualize. And then my numerator 2 is x squared minus 7x plus 12. Combine like terms, I end up with plus 27 plus x and 2x squared for my quadratic term. Now that I have that, my answer is in the numerator 2x squared plus x plus 27 divided by x squared plus x minus 20. I hope you guys really like this and that it helped you to be successful. Good luck on your final.